always excited.
I was not always excited. No, no, I'm human. Let's see, I'm Daria Mallin, President of Envision Architects in Albany, and if anyone wants to talk more about Envision later, I'm here. My business partner, Kelly Klopfer's here, and Larry McQueen-Pooler's here, who's a designer in our firm. So it's great to see everyone out, and I think that the most useful thing that I could talk about, because I imagine there's a couple people in the room going through this right now, is kind of my path and how I wound up being a professional architect, because that wasn't the path that I thought I was on. So born and raised in Troy, New York, live in Albany now, so I'm a local girl through and through. Our business is in downtown Albany, and I didn't see myself here or as an architect. I'm the daughter of an architect and a planner, so I wanted to be a therapist for kids, and you can take that as you want to, but I decided that I would be really good at counseling kids who had difficult parents through the arts and performing arts. It's true, Larry, you knew this, yeah. So I went to Cornell for human development in the School of Human Ecology, and 2 years through the program, I wasn't really thinking I'd be a good therapist. I couldn't read the case studies. It was too depressing for me. It didn't feel like there was a light at the end of the tunnel. It was too much. I said, if I can't read them, can't help them, right? So at the School of Human Ecology at Cornell, you can also go into a major called Design and Environmental Analysis. And I started dabbling in classes in DEA, as we called it. Not that DEA, like the other DEA, but I still had a hat. So dabbled and felt like we were really focused on universal design and helping people, design for everyone, design for access. And I thought that was really cool and still a way to help people, not as a therapist, but by designing the spaces that they live in, that they work in, that they heal in. And it felt a lot better. And my grade point average went way up. So I was like, this is the right decision, because the first 2 years were really, really, really bad. And that's okay, because I'm still here, right? So like, if you're going through that, it's okay. You might not be in the right major. Switched to DEA, double majored in facilities planning. So big scale, right? Campuses, hospitals, big scales of buildings, real estate, some design, money, operations, and double majored in ergonomics. Smaller scale. What's the person do in their chair or on their phone or while they're reading something? So I was getting this background in people and space. It was really cool. Took a bunch of architecture classes, structures classes, took a mechanical engineering class, believe it or not, Tom. I did. Funny, just really quick anecdote. I know it's all an anecdote, right? It's just a stream of consciousness. Civil engineering at the 300 level at Cornell is about how to talk to people. Like how to have a discussion. So that was interesting. I did pretty okay. But, so I was exposed to all these other programs and it was awesome. Got out of school, worked at Envision, which my father, with 2 partners from RPI, had started in 1983. So worked at the business that was my home that I didn't want to go back to, but here I was going back anyway, right? It's okay. Finished detailing a building, saw it through construction. So like CDs and then construction. And out on the job site, me at 22 every week, foundations, steel guys, and I actually really liked it. And I was like, all right, I can do this thing. So I went to grad school at RPI, graduated in 2008, and now own Envision with Kelly and our other partner, Jen. It's a women-owned business. And circling back to where we started, we're helping people and advancing people every single day through the designs that we create. So I don't want to call my path a set of mistakes, because it wasn't, but it wasn't a straight path, it wasn't a short path, and it wasn't a cheap path, but I feel like all the experiences built on each other and wound up in a place that was really robust. All these things made a great foundation for where I am today. So if you feel like something's not quite right and you might like something else better, now's the time to try it, because you might be right. So That's
Daria,
enough.
your passion is infectious.
What?